Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we uncover the hidden stories in the world of business. Sometimes a CFO departure is more than just a personnel change, it's a signal, a shift in the wind, and today we are diving into just that. This is a current report from Legacy Housing Corporation filed on the 6th of October 2025, and it has got some spicy details about a change at the top in the finance department. So buckle up, we're going to break down what it all means for this company. Alright, so the big news here is about their Chief Financial Officer, Jeffrey M. Fidelman. It says right here on the 6th of October he submitted his resignation. Now they are saying this was a personal decision and not because of any disagreements about how the company is run or its financial dealings. That's the official line, always keep that in mind. This resignation then becomes official on the 10th of October. But here is where it gets interesting. The very next day, the 7th of October, the board appoints an interim CFO, Ronald C. Arrington. This guy is not new to the company. He is 63 years old, and he previously served as the Chief Financial Officer from May 2022 to September 2023. So he is stepping back in to fill the void. They are saying he will hold this position until a permanent successor is found. And get this, before this interim role, Arrington was actually working as a development manager for their mobile home communities. He joined that position in September 2024, so he has been in the operational trenches and now he is back at the financial helm. This move implies a need for immediate financial leadership that has existing familiarity with the company's operations and financial history. The report highlights Arrington's extensive experience. He has over 35 years in finance roles, including Chief Financial Officer, Vice President of Finance, and Corporate Controller across various industries like aerospace, construction, manufacturing, and retail. He even did some consulting work for companies like Dave and Buster's. This wealth of experience is probably why they felt comfortable bringing him back on an interim basis rather than searching externally. They know what they are getting. The report also mentions he has a Bachelor of Business Administration and is a certified public accountant, all good credentials. They also quickly add that there are no specific agreements or arrangements with other people that led to his selection, and importantly Therese no material direct or indirect interest in any transactions that need to be disclosed, nor is there any family relationship between Arrington and any current director or executive officer. This is standard disclosure to ensure transparency and no potential conflicts of interest are being overlooked. Now, this filing doesn't contain a deep dive into financial tables like a quarterly report, but this leadership change at the CFO level is a big deal. A CFO is a critical role responsible for managing the financial actions of a company. Their decisions impact everything from investment strategies to operational efficiency. When a CFO leaves suddenly or even on planned terms, it always raises questions about the company's financial health and future direction. The report is signed by Kenneth E. Shipley as Interim Chief Executive Officer, dated the 9th of October 2025. This tells us they have leadership in place at the CEO level as well. The fact that the interim CFO was appointed so quickly after the resignation, and that there is an interim CEO, suggests they are trying to maintain stability during this transition. So what is my take on all this? Legacy Housing Corporation is navigating a change in financial leadership. Ronald Arrington's return as interim CFO signals a need for experienced hands to ensure financial continuity. His past role as CFO and extensive background suggest he can provide immediate stability. However, the departure of a CFO at any time can create uncertainty for investors and stakeholders. The key will be how swiftly they find a permanent replacement and what financial strategies that new leader implements. Are there any immediate red flags? Well, the report states the departure was personal and not due to disagreements. We have to take that at face value for now. But in the corporate world, changes like this are often scrutinized for underlying reasons that might not be fully disclosed. The fact that Arrington was already working within the company in a development role is interesting. It could mean he has a good grasp of current operational challenges and opportunities, which could be beneficial as a CFO. The company focuses on manufactured housing, which is a sector that can be sensitive to economic conditions, interest rates, and consumer confidence. A strong financial leader is crucial for navigating these market dynamics. Arrington's history across different industries might offer a broader perspective on financial risk management. For now, the biggest risk is potential investor uncertainty and the challenge of integrating a new permanent CFO. The opportunity lies in Arrington's experienced leadership providing a steady hand during this transitional period and potentially leveraging his historical knowledge to guide the company forward. Looking ahead, investors will be watching for any statements about future financial strategies and the performance of the company under new leadership. Alright, that is our breakdown of the Legacy Housing Corporation S Current Report. What do you think about this CFO change? Do you see it as a sign of strength or something to be concerned about? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. And don't forget to check out our Discord community linked in the description for more discussions and insights. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.